Good morning from across the pond, but not exactly as far as that might sound. We're on Parkdale Avenue North in Hamilton. Such an amazing establishment here. And Doug, this place is awesome.
Well, thank you very much, and thank you for taking your time to come and see us.
Well, I'm sure you're told that a lot. I bet people walk in here and just say, wow. But how long has the store been here?
We're in our 25th year now.
Wow, 25 years. How's that been for you, Doug?
25 years. It's been amazing. I'm starting to see children that came in with their parents years ago, but they're coming in with their children now.
Wow.
So makes you feel a little old, but it's rewarding, yeah.
And you said you started off very small.
Yeah, I started off with a little table at a flea market.
Really?
25 years ago, and here we are.
And what made you want to do this and bring all of this to the people of Hamilton and the area?
For me, it's fun. You know, I'm fortunate to say that I love my job, and I haven't worked a day in the past 25 years. So.
Wow, that's always nice.
That's
yeah,
nice.
When you say it's not work, you know you love your job.
Exactly.
So the store, I mean, looking around, Luke's showing everyone all of your products here. So candy, chocolate, is that what people could find here?
Yeah, anything from back home, the UK. I always say we do sell candy, chocolate, and food, but we sell memories.
Yeah.
People come in, they see stuff that they grew up with, and brings back good memories.
I bet it does. Well, my Nana, Chessington, Surrey, born and raised, and I know she would love it in here, as would my aunt and my mom, a lot of my family. So, like you said, people walking in and just looking around saying, oh man, that makes me feel like home.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Or come in and discuss the football scores, which I imagine we'll be hearing a lot of now. With both
yes.
England and Wales and
I bet,
yeah.
I bet for sure. And with Christmas coming, lots of great ideas to pop in and do a little bit of Christmas shopping. We're going to spend more time here across the pond. I hope I get to taste some stuff, Doug.
You do.
Yes?
Tim has done this in the past.
Okay.
And you've got big shoes to fill when it comes to eating. Because,
Well, I can fill this stomach. I am ready, and I love chocolate.
Well, we'll see what we can do.
Okay. Look at all this great stuff. We are across the pond, and we're with Doug. We like to call this Doug's Picks. How was that, Doug?
That sounds good to me.
I did my best.
There's so many products in here, but I do have some of my favorites. And we're just going to briefly say what they are.
Okay, and first of all, for anybody tuning in, across the pond, what's the theme of this store? Says it all?
It says it all. the best little British shop around.
That is it.
And I've been to them all. So.
In Hamilton, and he's been to them all. Okay, so we're getting on to Doug's Picks here.
Quality Street
yes.
is a long-time favorite, but what they've done, most people when they open up the tin of Quality Street, the purple one is their favorite one, and you're the first ones to go.
Right, right.
So what they've done is a whole bag of purple ones.
The purple ones. They thought of it all. I can see that why that's one of your favorite picks. What else do we have?
The classic milk tray.
Oh, nice.
No Christmas is complete without the box of milk tray
Cadbury.
sitting on the counter.
So lovely.
Mr. Kipling Cherry Bakewells.
Okay.
And another Christmas essential.
Yeah. And again, for people that grew up in the UK, walking in here and seeing something on the shelf like this would make them feel like they're home.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's incredible.
And of course, we have the Christmas selection boxes.
Oh,
which,
nice. Yes.
This is a stocking. But,
I like all of those.
Mr. Kipling Battenberg cake.
Oh, wow.
Another
Now, can you show it
essential.
sideways this way? Look at that. That looks delicious. With a tea, right, Doug?
Of course.
Yes,
of course.
good with the tea.
And we do have about 40 or 50 different brands of tea.
I
too,
bet
so.
you do.
This
isn't
isn't really Christmas, but this is one of my favorites. Great to wake up to in the morning.
Cocoa Pops.
Cocoa Pops.
Yummy.
When you're finished, your milk is turned into chocolate milk.
And you drink it?
So you drink it right out of the bowl.
He drinks it, everybody.
Yes.
And you have something you want me to try.
Yes.
So first of all, a whole bunch of different flavors of Kit Kat.
Yes.
But you wanted me to try the blueberry muffin.
Yes.
But this I think I'm going to try first because this would be a better kind of aftertaste,
Yeah.
right? And this is what?
Tato are cheese and onion crisps. It's like they've scrunched them all up and put them into a chocolate bar.
Okay, let's try it. Do you want a piece with me, or you just
No,
want
I'm
me
good,
to be
thanks.
the guinea
I'm
pig?
good.
All right, so there's potato chips crushed up in here.
Yes.
And it's going to taste a little bit like onion.
Yes. Very subtle.
Very subtle. Not bad. Okay, there's that. Not bad at all, Doug. Now, I wish our viewers could smell, but they can't because it smells delicious. This is a blueberry muffin Kit Kat. Oh, delicious.
Funny enough, it tastes like blueberry muffin.
It does.
Yes.
Okay, so Doug's picks here across the pond. I'm just going to turn this beautiful little ornament here as we throw things back over to Morning Live. And you can come in and try the blueberry muffin Kit Kat, the cheese and onion chocolate, all of these great things, Doug's picks, and so much more across the pond on Parkdale Avenue North in Hamilton. We are across the pond in Hamilton on Parkdale Avenue North, and if you grew up in the UK or you just like many things that you can get in the UK, you can pop in the store. Doug, the owner, is here. Very friendly guy, helping people out, right?
That's me.
25 years here, Doug?
Yes, 25 years.
20, and you say this store is your baby?
It's my baby. It's like my child. It means the world to me.
And do you sample all of the products?
I do. Probably about 80%. You know, there are some products that I just don't like, so I'm not going to sample those. But yeah, the chocolate, the crisp, and everything,
Right.
it's part of my job description.
Maybe that's why you're such a happy-go-lucky guy.
Could be, could be.
And when are you open, Doug?
We're open 7 days a week, and if you just remember 11 to 5, you're going to hit us.
All right, and customers in the store now. I see somebody over there. And, oh, this is a regular customer, Sally. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Yes.
And I'm hearing a little bit of an accent, Sally.
Yes, I've been here for over 20 years, but I've kept my accent. Yeah.
Very nice. And I see you have some stuff in your basket.
I
Tell us
do.
what you have.
So you ate cheese and onion chocolate.
I did.
You can't go wrong with cheese and onion crisps. Yeah, it's a basic. And I always pick up my tea here. So Doug has a fantastic collection of all the basics. So tea, I get my English cheese. And for anybody who wants to make scones at home and have a traditional afternoon tea, you need your double cream. And Doug always has it here in the store.
Wow, okay. And you said you've been coming here for a very long time.
I have, yes. Over 20 years. So nearly as long as Doug's been open, I've been coming. So, yes.
And coming because it just makes you...
It feels like home. It really does feel like home. And it's nice to see all your favorites. And, yeah. And Doug and Mary, who's always here, is like family. So, it's great.
And didn't you say when you first came in, you looked at Doug and there was kind of a, I know
Yeah,
this guy?
It was my husband. He was with me. And it turns out Doug used to be my husband's paper boy when they all grew up together. So it was like small world, yeah.
Oh, a small world indeed. And then
Yes.
Doug, of course, made this world, like being in the UK.
He did, yes.
Lots of great stuff to come in and shop, do some Christmas shopping, or just come in. Like you said, you come in all the time,
I
right?
come in nearly every week, get some basics, yeah, that you can't get in regular grocery stores. So yeah.
Aw. Well, it's nice to meet you, Sally,
Nice to
and
meet you.
we'll get you over to the checkout in just a moment because even though Doug is talking to us and entertaining us on Morning Live, I know he's still working because he's a hard-working man.
He always works, yeah.
Yeah. We'll be back across the pond on Parkdale Avenue North, right here in Hamilton. We're having a great time across the pond on Parkdale Avenue North in Hamilton. This is a store that features all things UK. This is an owner who loves this store. It's his baby, Doug.
That's me.
I bet people just love you when they come in. I'm smitten.
Well, now you're going to make me blush.
I think I made you. You didn't know what to say right there.
Yeah. but it is, you know, some customers come in and they get a hug.
I bet. I
They
bet.
get a hug, and that makes my day as well.
Well, your energy and your joy is infectious. I can tell that you really love this store and love being here, and I can see why people like Sally keep coming back.
Yes, yes.
So we're going to talk about some memorabilia here.
Yeah,
First, the Queen.
this past year, sadly, we lost Queen Elizabeth, so we do have a few commemorative gifts, the mugs and.
Well, what's inside of these, Doug?
That would be a hard candy.
Okay.
Known in England as boiled sweets.
Boiled sweets.
Boiled sweets. Now we do have a calendar coming, but unfortunately I can't show you that yet because we don't have it yet.
Okay.
So
people just, keep checking in, see if the calendar's ready.
Yep.
Lots of other items that they can pick up. I bet you had a lot of people coming in when the Queen passed.
We even have a mug of King Charles.
King Charles, yeah, that's a very nice mug.
Yeah.
Very nice mug indeed. And I see beside it you have some Guinness merchandise set up here.
Guinness is probably the most popular beer in England, and they also do quite a job of merchandising their products, either as collectibles or to stock your personal bar at home.
Right.
That sort of thing.
So I see glasses, openers. What is this?
It's a bar mat.
Oh, a bar mat.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's very nice. Some mugs. You pretty much have everything covered. I mean, we are taste testing chocolate. You have candy, you have cereal, hats, memorabilia, calendars.
Yep.
Just all products that you could find in the UK.
Yep. We try to carry anything that perhaps a corner store or a gift shop would carry over there.
Yeah, so how do you get this stuff? Like, is it
my goodness,
quite a process?
Yeah, I have probably about 10, 12 suppliers that I deal with, and it keeps us on our toes.
I bet it
Yeah,
does.
with a lot of the government regulations and that sort of thing.
Yeah. Well, 25 years you've been here, and I can tell you're just a gem. Parkdale Avenue North, lots of people coming in. Do you find it's usually just people from the UK, or do you have some Canadians coming in saying, "What do you have here, eh?"
Yeah, we have all nationalities come in.
Very nice, very nice.
The British chocolate has a reputation that almost everybody knows of. Yeah.
It sure does. Well, thank you so much, Doug. It's been a great joy. I'm going to just run over here and get my favorite candy of all time. Doug, is Smarties. And of course, you were telling me originated over there.
All from England, and of course they taste different than the Canadian Smarties because they all have their own unique flavor on the outside.
Right, but I can tell you what something universal we all do is we eat the red ones last.
Yes.
Thank you, Doug, across the pond. And Doug, you had one more thing you wanted to say before we throw things back.
I'd like to do a shout out. I guess about 6 weeks ago, I spent a little time at the General Hospital in the cardiac care unit, and I just want to give a shout out to the doctors and nurses there. They're amazing people and true angels in my eyes. So we salute you, the nurses and doctors of the cardiac care.
All right, well, thank you, and it's great that everything worked out for you,
Yes.
Doug. And Merry Christmas to you.
And Merry Christmas to you.